It is time for another edition of Spotlight on Business with Bucky Beeman, who is joining me here for a cup of coffee in our Studio B. And hey, Bucky.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming back.
Looks like you have tea.
I have tea, actually. Yes,
Nice.
I do. And are you ready for the blizzard?
I'm ready as I ever could be. I'm ready for it to come and go and just be all melted and spring be here.
All right, let's see what you got for today.
So today we're starting off with Simply Bao Wellness. It's down in the Marriott in downtown Rochester. And Bao is the owner. She is familiar with being down in this subway system. She's had a successful business over the years. And she just opened up her new studio, which specializes in facial therapy, ear care, head acupressure, and massages. So this is a nice little studio. You can find it just past the Caribou Coffee if you're familiar with the subway system down there. And there's Bao there. She's really excited for her new shop in downtown Rochester.
Yeah, you know, it sounds like she was about to retire last year, right? And then she started to think about, well, I'll do another round of this, right?
Yeah, it seems like you see that in business. People go, what am I going to do with all this time? I got to get back into business. And I think this is the perfect spot to go when you're done shoveling and your neck is sore.
Yes, I was just thinking.
Need to get to downtown to see Bao.
Oh my gosh, yeah, very cool. And hey, the next business has a similar connection here that I'm intrigued by, speaking of tea.
Yeah, so Apotha Teas are open in the Northgate Shopping Center, and Tanya just opened up, and they have herbs, they have teas, they also do have some coffee as well if you're not into the teas, and if you're wanting to get educated on tea. So this was a 7-year journey for her to get into this business. She first found it in Colorado, a business somewhat similar, and decided to bring it to Rochester. So for all those tea lovers out there, you now have something besides a coffee shop.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to go there for sure, and I'll take my wife along. We'll both hang out there for hours probably, right?
There's lots of different flavors. She also has some pastry treats, so feel free to go buy something that you can bring back home and make your own teas. Otherwise, you can buy a tea right there for your morning. Again, after this blizzard, I think you have to go there and get a tea.
Yes, very awesome. Okay, good. We got one more here to squeeze in.
Yeah, Sherwin-Williams, Northwest Rochester. So you're familiar with the retail stores here in Rochester.
Yeah.
This is more of a contractor store. It's a warehouse, so a lot of contractors go to this location. It's just off of West Circle Drive, and they now have this storefront open. So if you're in the contracting business, this is a good, efficient location to go to.
Excellent. Never too early to think about that next big or small home project, right?
Absolutely.
All right, very good. Well, hey, Bucky, we are almost out of time. Thanks so much for joining us today. Happy shoveling, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.